Mastercard Advisor spending poll said that e-commerce sales for the U.S. retail sector in June jumped 15%, but online jewelry sales performed poorly, contracting 13% from a year ago. Other categories the group tracked included family clothing, which was flat, and women's apparel, which rose 12%. U.S. polished imports surged 59% by value in May and set a new record at $2.5 billion. Imports beat the previous high of $2.3 billion set in May 2008. By volume, polished imports rose 31%. While both numbers appear positive, polished exports in June will give us a better idea of what goods stayed in the country following the JCK Vegas shows. We spoke with Diamond Dealer Club President Moshe Mosbacher and Member Services Director Lou Rode about the club's reinvention underway, which includes expanding its membership reach and adding very specialized trading services. This week launches a shipping service, which TransGuardian's James Mosley details. But at the heart of these directives, Moshe describes how taking these steps keeps the 80-year-old club relevant in our ever-shrinking diamond world.
We are making a very concerted effort and putting all our resources together to redefine what the DDC is all about, what the Diamond Dealers Club is. And I think that mainly we are representing the interests of our members, and our members are manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers across the country. Now you may say to me, where does a retailer come to be part of the DDC if he's somewhere out in Nebraska or wherever it may be? And what benefit does he have by being part of the DDC? And the benefits are numerous, and among them is we have a bonded trading system platform, we have our arbitration system, and we also, and we'll get to the shipping right now, is what we're doing is to enable wholesalers, retailers, whoever it may be, everyone across the spectrum, to be able to minimize their expense, maximize their return. And that's where the shipping comes into play.
Well, basically, we're working together with the Diamond Club to provide a solution to one of the first or second largest costs that most businesses face, which is insured logistics. And so TransGuardian has spent 5 years developing multi-carrier shipping software that does more than just provide a better price, comparing carrier A against carrier B and comparing apples to apples when what you really need to save money is possibly an orange. So what TransGuardian does is you get online and you have multi-carrier, you get 70 quotations, 70 different ways to ship, all online, so you can always choose what is cheaper, better, and faster. Because we became business alliance partners with the United States Postal Service, which is the world's largest shipper, we can offer things like a $1,000 package, 1 to 3 days, trackable anywhere in the United States for $5.80. We can offer memo shipments which cost round trip less than one-way cost by the cheapest available method today. So this is bringing the cost down, but it's also bringing convenience up. Because one of the things we're doing here in the Diamond Club is we're setting up an insured shipping center. And we're actually getting federal security for the insured shipping center. The U.S. Postal Service has assigned postal police in the morning and the evening to escort DDC shipments in and out. And we're very pleased with that. But in addition, we have the convenience where right now on the street, 47th Street, you see people at the end of the day wandering around with boxes stacked up like pizza boxes, dodging traffic and waiting in line at the Postal Service. No more. They can come here in the security and the privacy of the club with their goods in their pocket. They'll find a full range of supplies. They can process their shipments on self-service computers, choose whichever method they want. They have free telephone calls in the club to their receivers anywhere in the country, so they can call up at the last minute and say, do you need it overnight or today? And then they can scan it off to us without waiting in line. So we're offering FedEx, UPS, the Postal Service, post office prices at less than the post office with no waiting in line. The other thing that happens is when they have memos returning to the club, they don't have to be tied to their office hoping to receive that package. When it comes into our system, we scan it in, they receive a text or an email saying your memo has returned, it's here ready for your pickup. So it's safe, it's secure, and it's convenient, saves them time and money.
And this very important ingredient in our process completes our secured transaction process. what we refer to as bonded trading. And what bonded trading offers our members is a method of establishing credit with the DDC. And we're able to work out an arrangement with each retailer, wherever they are located across the globe, and establish credit with the Diamond Dealers Club. That in itself will give the retailer inroads to 1,800 member suppliers for any type of merchandise that they need.
This bonded trading that we're offering, the shipping that we're offering, are all cogs, part of a big picture. And the big picture is, like I said originally, is redefining the role of the DDC in the industry to represent and to facilitate business for our members in a safe, secure manner, and to help our members, wherever they may be, nationally as well as internationally. And I recently was in Europe, and I met members of a bourse in Europe, and they all want to become members of the DDC as well, because of what it can offer for them that they didn't have, that added value which is necessary for them. We had a meeting today, we just concluded a deal with the IDCA, the Indian Diamond Colored Stone Association. So we're going to have an affiliation together, and their members will become members of the DDC as well. So it's all really redefining not only the DDC, I believe it's redefining the industry in a unified manner, and we speak as one unit, as one family. And I think that will only be beneficial for everyone across the spectrum.
Here is a look at just how precious metals prices performed this past week. For all the latest industry news, be sure to visit diamonds.net and follow Rapaport on Twitter and Facebook.